to end this video. Today we're playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2. I know earlier I already did a video on this, but you know, I'm gonna try and get as many done as I can since I didn't upload in like a month last time. I'm trying to make up for that.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay. Or I do that now. Or I do that later. Huh. Let me just look at something. Quick. I'm gonna head to the stables after trying this machine. Maybe, just maybe,
Are you busy, Arthur?
I don't know.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
On the road again.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
I'll just do that in a second. Guys, look quickly. My backstory's gone for like a minute or so.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
I'm just checking something. Sorry if I sound tired and I yawn because this is only like an hour before midnight doing this video.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Yep, that's the word in town. Well, there it is.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Sorry, I'll be back in just a sec. I'll be back in just a sec. Just a second. Do important thing for a second.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Okay, boy.
Okay, let's go. This way.
His voice, Trelawney's voice, sounds like one of those, you know, those kind of dolls that have the
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot.
I can probably go up there.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Are these people fancy? Like, if you get what I mean, like rich? Because if they are, why the hell are they
There it is.
this?
Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Find a quiet spot.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Good day. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm prepared.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater.
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa!
Slow up now.
Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience. They were rather cruel.
New Yorkers,
In case things go badly. Gotta get my weapons.
could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Il grido lascitar, non lasciar verdir. Il grido
Maybe I wish I brought my earplugs. That was so quiet.
grido lascitar, non lasciar verdir.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. But Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Oh, that was so good.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Ooh. Gang share. Not that bad. Are there any other missions I can quickly just go to? I think Jose is the only main mission I have to do now. And then I'll be over, and then I'll do main mission, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah.
How much money do I have? Oh. 3,000. Wow, I did not know I had that much. Yeesh. Wait, I think I may do the. Someone here you can see. Let's go and no, I won't do them yet. Oh, after I went to settings.
Yeah.
It's the no-count from the bell!
Easy.
Throw him to hell!
What? Oh god!
You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne! Bring up on it! You're lucky you get a drag to you.
The hell? I just heard he's the one that took the bell. Like, who the hell? He's the one that took the bell, something like that. And then, and just confused, I looked around and then just boom. How do I shoot that guy on the top of the head?
Boy. Here.
Oh, yep, right here at the miner. Now let's get across the map for a second, quick.
Yeah.
I know I said after that mission I was going to go to the stables. After this one, I swear this.
Howdy!
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Alright then.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Hop on. Beep, beep.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the
I'm
manor,
actually
didn't he?
Irish.
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'.
Yeah, not that
One of
many
these
people
families
around
got gold
actually
stashed
sound like
somewhere,
that.
he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
I'd say only like 60% of
Easy,
the sound
easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Can't talk a dog into a visual.
Yep.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hide and pack. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Hold.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places.
Where's your home?
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Pero.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Yeah, just give him some, I don't know, something to eat. Like candy. Nope, I wanna just kill him.
Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here.
Why does it look like water? The bar's kind of brownish.
That should do it. That's good for here. That's good. Christ, I'm bored.
We can just a quick joust as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this one up. You get those fields properly going.
You'll pay for that!
You got some horses on the table. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Let's go!
Don't fail me now, boy. There goes our right out.
pause this. I'll be back in 1 second. Guys, I'm just gonna real quick. Alright, sorry that I had to
Jesus, that's turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home. Ha!
Not bad. This M's from Micah. Oh, it is even not. And one that starts it. This guy.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance we've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Okay. Okay then, well. save everything
Fine.
for that, but then I
Mount
forgot
up then,
about
Morgan.
this, So ooh.
Let's go then.
Raccoon, Arthur's hat.
Whoa! Yep.
You have the Lancaster. I'm just good to. Alright, so here's on the door. I have a Lancaster repeater there, and then the railroad gun.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into.
Idiot!
You got that rifle, don't you?
You never know, they might see me come over and knock
And
me
me
the fuck out.
and Dutch walk right
Maybe kill me.
into the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll
I
be
swear,
fine.
If it's a
We
trap,
got
they
you.
they like kill
I
me
will
or
do
knock
my
me out with
best.
something ice.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend.
Do something.
With you
I
watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
as would I. Hey, up there, men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough.
I could go on that
Really?
much.
Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my
You know,
problem.
we can make a living off of
Caring
fish.
too much. There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're good? Peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above. Us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. All right. All right. this shakes out. Let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Seeing this third, like the fourth time, if I get like knocked out, killed or something, and if I get knocked out and like taken somewhere, I am going to flip. Is that like a coyote? What is that? Big? I don't know. Alright, there's Dutch and Micah. Need to see Colm and the boys. Yep, there they are. I got the sniper. I
Hello,
could just
Dutch.
take the shot to two men. He's
Been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch van der Linde. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
I knew it. I said it like 3 times. I got that.
Hello, sugar.
I knew it.
You ain't dead,
Quite
is
not.
you? Not yet, anyway.
I don't think this is a cutscene, so I'm just talk through this.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense. Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colm right, we can draw them all back.
He's escaping. Shoot him.
Oh my god, I'm gone.
Relax. I got him.
No, you don't. Oh, I think he hit my shoulder.
Not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh god. Is that like in the chest? I think it was in the chest. I'm gonna get dragged. I'm here. This is good. I might get dragged. Oh, I'm on a horseback. I see other horses. Yeah, if I really want to, I can just grab the foot. Just grab it. Just like try do something.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Okay, I think I'm at a house. Oh! Hey there. How you doing? It's Colm. Oh, that's Colm.
Arthur Morgan.
Yeah?
It's good to see you.
Hello, Colm.
Oh, what the hell am I
How's the
doing?
wound? I hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why are you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. But I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
What do you mean? Oh, goddamn. Oh, God. How could he have missed me? I don't think he's seen me before. Arthur, there's something you haven't been telling me. I need to reach that. Left. Right. Left. Right and left. And right and left. And grab it. And boom. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need to put this in my wound. Oh, you got me in the shoulder. Yeah, you said he nipped the shoulder. Oh. Yeah, that stopped the bleeding. Still got the ball in my arm though. Just gotta do some of this. Forward. Forward. And then stick this shit in there. And I gotta cauterize it. Okay, well that's what it's called. So I raise the candle. I gotta tap it. Ah! Oh damn, that must have hurt. That must hurt.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Hey buddy. How you doing? I'm just gonna kill you right here real quick. If you don't mind. I got 3 throwing knives. Is there a gun he had? God damn it, why would he not bring a gun down here?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
He's only been out there for like a couple of minutes.
Morgan's out! Don't let him get to his weapons!
Let me get my weapons. Where are my weapons at? These are my weapons?
It's your last roundup, you bastard! We're the meanest soldiers ever been.
Same and goodbye.
Come on, boy. Get me home.
Yep, I blacked out. Oh crap! I thought the horse leads me home. God, how far away was I? Oh yes, stroll down the week. With blurry as hell.
Arthur! Arthur?
Forster. I told you it was just up nuts. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Okay, now I'm seeing a deer.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Look at the hair I have.
Good.
I'm shaving now.
How you feeling?
Oh,
I'm not shaving.
about the same as you.
Shaving my beard a bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
God, how did I get such long hair? I know it's been a few weeks, but still. I'll go shave this off soon as I can.
Good morning,
And shaving kit.
When I was frisky, over some potion whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. My face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster. I watched you escape from my lobster.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying in...
I'm gonna just mark a center. Well, I don't think there's this land there, so...
To the box.
I bet sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You stalking me too, Arthur?
Huh?
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Well, I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that.
Now, I'm finally gonna stop by at that god dang stable. I'm going to with Charles another time.
Come on, boy.
Second I go to the stable, then I'm going wherever. Morning.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah!
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
There you go.
Oh! Thank God! Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
What the hell?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Huh. I didn't even press a button.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah. Work, boy! Yeah.
I got something new at the horse. I mean, at the stables. So, see what boys. Vision, appearance, shadows, you never know. It's very unlikely. For all I know, I'm gonna unlock a fuzzy necklace with a horse. Probably impossible. Still.
Good-looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Ah.
A few careful trims and this horse will look just fine. Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut.
Oh, look
Some
at this
grooming goes a long
mohawk.
way. Looks nice. That's a good-looking horse now. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. I got one of them myself.
Well, I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Just made the horse could up, run off it instantly.
Let's go, boy.
There's fire over there, so we should go there eventually.
Go on, get forward. Yeah.
I'm gonna go off the road. This is the place where Uncle's house, me, and what was that? The hell was that?
Hold up.
Oh, it's a snake, oh, it's a snake, oh, it's a snake, oh, it's a snake, it's a snake, it's a snake, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake, is it alive, is it alive, is it alive? Damn it, missed. He's dead. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Let's check something. Okay.
Oh, hey, mister. Remember me? Come on over. How you doing today? Well, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time. Really something. Yep, you don't find this every day. Dose this in your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Okay, I won't forget you spinning any of it, but...
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I did the control of the move. That's left.
Let's go.
And it didn't
Yeah.
move. Are you kidding me? Hey, look, I'm pressing to go right now. There it goes, right? Ooh, legendary animal. Don't mind if I do. Try find this legendary animal. Don't mind at all. But first, gotta get my bow. It's been a while since I used this. So it's dung.
Let's see what we got.
Fox.
Got some ground to cover.
The hell? Hold on. These bird tracks turn. Broken 6.
Yeah, still a ways.
It's just the fur.
Gotta be close.
Okay. Got him.
Yep.
Now, where I go? Just checking around to see where I'll go. Yeah, I may just give this to camp.
Idiot.
Kidnapped. Oh.
Let's show 'em how free men do some killing.
back.
How are you? Surviving. That's what I like to hear.
How'd we get here, John?
Same way we end up anywhere. By annoying the wrong people.
No, I mean us. This situation.
Look.
Nope. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on my horse. And then I'm gonna go to Pearson's thing. And we're going on this horse. Like the things on the horse. And then, you know. Before it expires, it's bad. Or not expire, rotten. Before it becomes rotten. Still rotten. Okay.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me.
I'm gonna go to the ledger. Where is it? Yeah, it's over here. I'm gonna contribute a little bit of money and then tribute. $100. Now ledger. What can we buy? Get anything yet. Well, I'm not gonna do the building thing yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you enjoyed and peace.